Hello, Lego fans. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. This is Andy with you on Let's Talk About Lego. Check this out, guys. It's my new, improved, and finally finished train station. Yay! Check her out. So I improved the roof. I made it, actually, let's see, I think these are 5 studs or 6 studs, I can't remember. I put this gray plate panel on each side. That was one of the parts I was waiting on. Because before I just had the 4 rows of windows. So now I got the plate on each side, makes it wider, and it covers up the entire station. And also, I was waiting on the parts to put on here. See the hinge plates there? To be able to hinge it to the angle I wanted at. So that's what I was waiting for as well. And then I changed these columns to light gray masonries instead of dark gray. I think that looks better. And then on the stairway, this is not the original railing I had intended. I think it looks okay. This is a design I got on online. I just looked it up, Lego stair railing, and came up with this. It's just those little, I don't know what you call them, like telescope pieces, 2 of those stacked on top of each other, and then a cheese wedge on top of that. Originally I wanted to do I don't know how you explain it, with using these guys here and these guys here to make a railing, but for some reason I just couldn't get it to work out. I think this looks okay. What do you guys think? Oh, and I also changed the railing. Made it the fancier railing, the fancier black railing. What do you think about that? And I changed the tile on top to light gray instead of black, because that matches the light gray on the stair railing. And then, I also put a black tile on the front of the roof up there at the top, because it was just exposed studs otherwise. I don't know if I should have used light gray there or if the black looks okay. But I think overall, she's looking pretty nice. Got some greenery down in here, some greenery all over in here, some flowers. I don't know, I'm not the world's best greenery mock builder, but I think it looks okay. I got a couple of those trees in there. And then there's a sidewalk. I built a sidewalk around the entire perimeter of the building. So when it's in place, you'll be able to get to it from the road that's over here and the parking lot over here. And you can walk in all directions to get back. So there you go. Newly improved train station. Completely finished. Is that angled too much for the roof? Should it be more like that? Or like that? I don't know. I think that right there is about right. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's go ahead and put her in place. And there she is, ladies and gents. What do you think? I think it's looking mighty nice. Blends in with that parking lot right between the greenery and the trees. The only thing I'm still not sure of is the roof, because I just noticed that it's like coming short of covering the entire platform on the back end where the stairs are, and it's sticking over in the front, which is okay, but I'm thinking maybe if I move the columns back 1 or 2 studs, 3 or 4 studs maybe, I don't know, that it might even that up so it wasn't hanging over in the front and it wasn't having a deficit in the back. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Think it's looking pretty good? I think it's looking pretty good. It would be nice to have walls besides just the roof. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll build walls on it. I don't know. But I think for now, we're going to call it complete. Taking a look around, as you can see, I finished up my fencing all the way back there up to here. And then I left the gap open there for the entry to the Space Center. I may put a gate in there once I get material to build a gate. I don't know what I would use come off the bat, but and then it continues here and then back over to there. Now the neat thing about this, since it went in on that where that stud was missing, I can pull that out if I need to. It's just all one piece. So there's that. Oh, and I yesterday or last video, I was showcasing this bike path and sidewalk and completely forgot that I didn't put on my barriers, those 1x1 cylinder barriers. So I added those in there, redid the sidewalk. So now she's looking pretty good, pretty good. And the greenery from the train station looks perfect from over here. Actually, I probably could add more if I really wanted to. But yeah, I got to add some more cars back into the parking lot and some minifigs. It definitely needs some minifigs to make it come alive. Maybe I'd like to build a little campfire and a couple of minifigs to put in the forest there. Like there's a group of people camping out. Maybe even a tent and a little campfire and a couple minifigs. Wouldn't that look cool in there? A little camping arrangement. I think so. We'll get to that eventually. Question is, what should I do next? Well, I've got a couple of ideas. I could start on the farm. I did order some pieces, some of those grass pieces that I can use for crops. That was in my last order, so I've got those. And I've got somewhat of an idea how I want to do the layout, but the barn's going to be the biggest thing, the biggest mock building thing to figure out. So I've got to do some research and try to find a good, decent barn design, because that barn on that 4+ set is just not going to cut it. So I could work on the barn next, or I could work on this section right here as well. It's kind of looking a little wrecked, a little shaggy, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I need to. This definitely needs my attention. I don't know what to do with these tractors, whether to keep them there and have like a construction site, or to put them on a shelf somewhere. But definitely need to get this mills plated. I haven't even mills plated the haunted house yet, so that needs to be done and all that too. And I still haven't completed these supports for the raised line. I still have to do, well, it looks like this side, just those two right there. But yeah, I've been kind of neglecting that stuff and putting all my attention on this train station in this area over here. So I think looking at it from this distance, it looks pretty good. Pretty realistic, I think. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And don't forget, guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do right now. Hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video or you enjoy Lego as a whole, hit that like button as well. I do appreciate it. You guys are building this channel and making it what it is. So thank you. But I think that is all I have for you today, guys. If you got any suggestions on what I should tackle next as far as building or designing or whatever, let me know in the comments. Until then, I appreciate you taking me along. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. All right, guys. Bye-bye.